Welcome back, Super Savers. Today I'm taking frugal living to uncompromising levels with my most extreme money-saving hacks. We're kicking superficial budgeting to the curb and talking radical sacrifices and dedication. From tapping unpredictable free resources to making serious lifestyle changes, these tips have saved me thousands over the years. If you're truly ready to take saving cash to unprecedented extremes, buckle up. This is going to get wild. Tip number 1, make a budget. Making a plan for my money helps me spend less. This money plan is called a budget. When each new month starts, I write down my budget on paper. On one side of the paper, I write where my money comes from, like my job. On the other side, I write what I need to spend money on every month. Things like paying rent for my home, buying gas for my car, getting food from the grocery store. Looking at the money I earn compared to what I need to pay for helps me see any extra money left over. I can use that leftover money to buy other stuff I need or want, or I can save it. Making and sticking to my budget keeps me in charge of my money. Then I don't wonder later where my money went. Tip number 2, meal plan to reduce food costs. Another great way I spend less is by meal planning. Meal planning means deciding on dishes you will cook ahead of time. By planning meals, I only buy what I need from the store versus grabbing extra stuff that may go to waste. Planning meals ahead also helps me use things I already have at home before buying more. For example, if I have chicken in the fridge that needs cooking, my meal plan reminds me to use that chicken so it does not spoil. Meal planning saves me money on takeout and reduces wasted food. Tip number 3, make coffee at home. Going out for coffee can get expensive fast. Just a few fancy lattes a week can add up. I save a lot by making my daily coffee at home. I found basic coffee makers are pretty affordable, or you can use a simple pour over cone with filter and coffee grounds. Making coffee or espresso drinks at home saves me $10 or more each week. That adds up to over $500 per year, just on coffee. Tip number 4, buy generic brands. Brand name items are usually more expensive than generic ones. Generic means the plain-looking brands, usually on lower shelves without fancy packaging or advertising. I have found most generic food, medicine, cleaning supplies work just as good as expensive name brands. For some products like medications, the ingredients are even exactly the same, so don't pay more just for the brand name. Try some generic products and see if you notice a difference. Changing to more generics has saved me a ton on groceries. Tip number 5, use resources you already have. Being creative and using what you already have at home can save money too. Before buying something, look around and see if you have anything that would work instead. For example, if you need storage containers, check if you have any old food containers or jars that could be reused. Or maybe you're tired of a decorative pillow. Try sewing a new cover instead of buying a replacement. Finding a way to fix or refresh what you already own avoids costly purchases. Tips number 6, borrow items when possible. Does your local library only come to mind for books? Many libraries also lend movies, music, and even useful household items. See if your library offers any materials like cooking tools or electronics that you only need for a short time. Borrowing can also apply to neighbors or friends. If I need a power tool for a small repair, I borrow from a neighbor instead of buying my own. Borrowing items that get little use or are expensive to buy can save quite a bit over time. Tip number 7, take good care of your belongings. Another way I reduce costs is by taking extra good care of my stuff. When I'm careful about hanging up clothing properly, appliances last longer. Me being gentle reduces rips or stains, so I can wear clothes more times before replacing them. Taking good care of electronics like gently charging cords helps them last for years. Putting a cover on my phone protected the screen from cracks. While it takes a little more effort, keeping my belongings in great shape means I don't have to replace them nearly as often. Tip number 8, enjoy free activities. For entertainment, I look up free events like outdoor concerts or festivals. Many museums have certain nights that are free to enter. Instead of dinner and a movie, my partner and I will pack a picnic to eat while people watching from the park. Going hiking or stargazing are fun date ideas that don't cost anything. Getting creative with activities can still mean special memories without spending much, if any, money. Tip number 9, learn to DIY small repairs. Simple home or appliance repairs are pricey if you hire someone. With the help of free videos, I learned to fix a leaky faucet, replace a bike tire, and install extra insulation. Of course, safety first. Don't risk injuries from DIY electrical or plumbing jobs. But many basic repairs are not complicated with a little guidance. Learning what I can comfortably DIY means less money spent calling a handyman. Tip number 10, shop secondhand. First, I check secondhand stores first when I need something new. Secondhand means pre-owned items that other people are finished with. Clothing is a great example. Older brand name clothes can cost way less from a thrift shop, but still have years of wear left. Secondhand stores also have household goods, electronics, furniture, toys, and more for a fraction of retail price. Shopping secondhand has saved me so much money over the years. I can often find exactly what I need gently used for cheap. There you have it. 10 of my go-to tips for spending less and saving more money. Small changes add up fast. Try out a few money-saving tricks that look simple to build into your routine. What helps you be mindful and reduce expenses? Share any favorite money-saving tips in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video for even more ways to budget better and cut costs. Bye for now.